I would love to have done the Ultra this year, but yeah, 2 weeks after a 560k race is just too much for me.
I'll see you cross the line when you finish, when it's beer time.
Crammed in 2 events, you've not even had a chance to wash your bike, Josh. My Gralloch journey is over. First time I had to scratch. Hey folks, how you doing? It's Richard here from Bikepacking Adventures. Tomorrow is the start, Gralloch for the Ultra. Starts 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'm really looking forward to get going. As you see, there's lots of blue sky around today, but it's very, very misleading because it's not summer, it's not even late spring. It is late winter weather, yeah. It's really, really cold. Quickly show you the bike. Yes, I'm going to be riding my gravel bike. It's the Nuke-proof factory digger. This is more or less what it's going to be like tomorrow, really, apart from the second water bottle there, and I'll be carrying my hydration vest as what I think I will be. I might just cram my pockets full of stuff, because basically this is a 325 kilometre race. Don't need loads of luggage, don't plan on sleeping anywhere. If that sounds like a video that's right up your street, do hit subscribe, check out other videos on the channel as well once this one's over with. There's lots in there, lots of races and ultra things like that. You're going to see what's going on down at the event village and just mingle a bit. We've got a bag drop to sort out today as well. There's actually 2 bag drops, feed zones and everything. So yeah, really looking forward to this one. It's been a while since I've been to Scotland. It's going to be quite an adventure. I got bumped into, it's Maddie Nuts. How you doing, all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
I see you've got your media badge on.
Yeah, I'm media this weekend. I'm not racing. I'm still a bit cooked from tracker, so
yeah, I was just about to ask.
Sensible. I've done it twice before. It's a beautiful course, super fun. I would love to have done the Ultra this year, but yeah, 2 weeks after a 560k race is just too much for me ahead of my next XL. So I'm focusing on recovery.
I'd like to know, and many people probably watching this who've watched like a Dirty Reaver. How does this compare in terms of surfaces and all? Is it a lot of forest tracks?
I would say this is chunkier gravel than Dirty Reaver.
Yeah.
Like more open, less foresty. Like Dirty Reaver, there's bits where it's quite dark, whereas this is like a lot lighter.
Yeah.
But yeah, very similar. Both of them are similar in terms of like, there's no like big climbs, but it's very like constantly like climbing, descending. I'd say actually Dirty Reaver's probably got more climbing in it.
Is it? Would you say?
Yeah, but both of them are quite similar. I mean, we're in a similar part of the world, aren't we?
Yeah, absolutely. It's not far from Northumberland at all. No. But I do appreciate that. You know, it's going to be more rolling.
Yeah. It's not too heavy.
Because I was at tracker like yourself, and there was a lot of cleaving. It was a proper lot. It was very loaded at the beginning of it, that's for sure.
There were some serious climbs here. You're not going to be climbing like 15k climbs.
Did you ever have to get off Gralloch?
The Gralloch?
Yeah. No hike bike.
No hike biking.
That's good to go. So what's coming up next for you then?
Unbound XL. Yeah. So 350 miles in Emporia, Kansas. Big race.
Wow.
Big race. So we'll see.
Nice. What's it called again?
Unbound.
Unbound? Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. I thought you said something else.
Big race.
Perhaps I'll do that one day.
Yeah.
But the kind of thing what puts me off is it peanut butter mud or something?
Yeah, there can be really, really bad mud at Unbound. So like, hopefully it won't rain, but I did it in 2023 and 2025. 2023 I walked an hour and a half in mud.
Wow.
But I have really good mud clearance now on my Lau, so hopefully it'll be fine.
Good. Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of the weekend at the Gralloch.
You too, good luck.
Thank you. So look who have joined. Tony, how you doing?
I'm good. How
Tony
are you?
from Now Daft.
Hey.
So you're looking forward to the race?
I am, yes. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous now. So you get here and you realise how big of an event it is. All the superstars are already here.
All the superstars, and there's you and me, yeah.
It's hard to not get carried away though.
It is, isn't it?
It's such a beautiful spot as well. The scenery, everything's absolutely amazing.
And you've done it before, yeah?
Done it a few times now. I think this will be my 4th or 5th time. And it's pretty brutal with punctures. So
yeah, I've been warned. Yeah, my mechanic says, "Oh, yeah, are you doing that?"
A little bit more PSI in the tyres.
Yeah,
that's my one tip. Don't think you can get away with the low pressures. You need to go a little bit higher than you normally would. Got Addict gravel.
Yeah,
it's the RC model.
Yeah,
it's pretty much like custom.
It's your baby.
It's a custom spec. So I'm running 46, 46.
Yeah.
So it's the Aero chainring on the front, which guaranteed to give you another 300 watts.
I love your decal as well. Well, I hope you have a good race out there, Tony.
Thank you.
And maybe catch you tomorrow,
Yeah,
or
no
over the weekend.
I'll see you across the line when you finish, when it's beer time.
Hey folks, how are we doing? It is the day. It's the day to do the Gralloch. And for those of you taking part, well, you'd be forgiven if you think it's February, because we're waking up to a bit of a frosty covering this morning. But can't believe it's actually middle of May, -1 overnight. So as you can imagine, fully dressed at the moment. I'm gonna run over there in a little while. 6 o'clock in the morning, just getting the bike ready. Numbers are on. Tracker is well secured on there. Camera pointing too high, needs adjusting. Yeah, well, route ready to go. Lights are going to be going on a little bit later. I'll be picking those up a little bit later on. So I'm just hiding away for the next half an hour or so. What else can I tell you? I've got some sandwiches made. I've made some peanut butter sandwiches. They're going to go into my cargo short pockets. As are sausage roll. Got some sausage rolls. In fact, they're sandwiches, and they're the 2 sausage rolls.
I don't have to do down here. We just start dipping food.
So the Gralloch's underway. It's absolutely stunning out here. I'll pop up the route on screen along with the feed zones. So the mission today is to get to feed zone 3 before dark. That's where my lights are. So just got up the first feature of the day, Slaughter Hill. Absolutely stunning around here. Got lovely streams, waterways, hills, mountains, pine cones, potholes. Scotland, you did a great job so far. I knew you would not disappoint. Feed station 28k away. I'm going to call it P station, I think. Say a bit of tarmac. Welcome that. Coros. Got 2 big climbs to get up before first feed zone, which I believe is at 74k. Just going through the forest estate. Looks like finally reached the top. With not far to go to that feed zone. I don't really want to stop long, to be honest. I just top a little bit of water up, keep on moving. I've got plenty with me, so there's nothing really I need as such. Just gonna revel in a bit of the beauty. Wow, it's really nice around here. Stop at the first feed zone there. Wasn't really much left, to be honest, which is pretty good because I didn't want to waste time. I just wanted to say that every down feels like an up. Yeah, it's one of those. Anyway, I've got a big climb coming up next. It's 175 metres up over the next 2.5 kilometres. So it doesn't sound too stiff, does it? But it's all red on the screen. So on the foot though, that looks pretty good. So as long as it stays like this, it shouldn't be too painful. We've already done 75k and nearly 1500 metres of climbing, so yeah, that's pretty stiff going, What's it say? 4 bush. I've noticed every road seems to be a person's name. We've had Fred Olsen. That's Fred Olsen Cruises. We had a Kristen Olsen, we had a Thomas Olsen, we had a Professor Heinberg. No, it's not that one. My Gralloch journey is over. First time I had to scratch, double puncture, coming down some really rough gravel, talking to somebody else, and I got carried away really. I should have known better. And anyway, it's not just the fact I've got to puncture the rim on the other side, on the front rim of this bike. Got a huge dent in it, so I can't see myself recovering from that, so just gonna call in. It's about 3 miles back, well 2 miles back to the first feed zone, and it closes in 20 minutes, so hopefully I'm gonna get there in time. Oh, that's it, back at the van. Big thanks to those guys over at the first feed station. Getting the lift back. 8k, 5k walk. Gutted. But my heart, I tell you what, honestly, my heart wasn't in this. I was seeking confirmation from the volunteers at the feed station as well, and one of them's a rider. And he said, yeah, you can't continue like that. So yeah, made the right decision. Yeah, so we'll have a short video. Maybe I'll, I don't know what I'm going to do now, to be honest. Can't ride my bike. It's a Saturday afternoon. It's raining. All over with. Bummer. And yeah, that's the first time I've ever been out on an ultra and scratched. There was an occasion in TCR where I nearly scratched. It was a double puncture, but I managed to get that resolved. But this, my head wasn't even in it to like even try and bother. And like I say, the rim Once the rim's damaged like it is, I'll show you, shall I? I'll show you. I can find it. Look, you can see that where the sealants come out and the tyres damaged there a little bit, but yeah, that needs someone knows how to build wheels, I guess, or I could just buy a brand new wheel, and I've just replaced the back one anyway, so I'd rather not do that. Right, anyway, I don't know when I'm going to talk to you next, but we'll see what happens this weekend. Come on everybody, it's the day after the Gralloch. Just heading back to the event village. I need to visit the young couple at the bag drop to get my stuff back from what I had planned for bag zone 2 and 3, so clothing, food and things like that. So let's just go grab that now. Saw and sat with Toby from the Pan Celtic race several times. He also DNF'd on that. Just wasn't getting it. I think for him it was a kind of fitness thing he was saying. But yeah, he was there with his friend. I think his name's Mark, and they went round together till not much further than I got really. If you've been up and down this road at the Gralloch, you do realise that someone seriously needs to trim their bush. I guess one plus on the drop bag situation is that now I've got loads of nutrition left for the next event, which is the Great British Escapade. Which now I need to make my mind up what bike I'm doing it on. If mechanic Tim can't fix the rim on my gravel bike, I either go ahead and buy this gravel bike a bit iron up, or just get on the mountain bike again. So I've been over to bag drop. They've got the second bag. They've not got the third bag yet. The third bag drop. So unfortunately, I've got to hang around and look at some bikes. That's, you know, like I say, that's not a bad thing, is it? So we're just in the Genesis, big, huge marquee, if you can call it that. So we've got something like, what's that, a titanium? That's a nice looking bike, isn't it? I've never heard of this brand for the water bottle. It's got a bow on it. How good is that? Wow.
I love that. No, they sound really fun.
Yeah.
I love that. You can have a titanium scuba dive in the police station and stuff.
I'll give it to Zurich.
Oh, yes, you've got one.
She's good at now, so she's done 11.
Crammed in 2 events, you've not even had a chance to wash your bike, Josh.
No. Well, I had like 24 hours between events.
I can't believe that, that's incredible. Wow.
It's filthy.
It really is, isn't it? Nice. So what's it feel like to do 2 events like this in quick succession then?
Do it, it's very silly.
Don't recommend it at all. Okay, I'm home from the Gralloch. I've just packed a few things away, but I just realised I've got a couple of drop bags here. I didn't really show you what definitively I put in them. So this was drop zone 2. Packed it with an assortment of just nutritional bits in here. Lucio bar, 1, 2, 3 Lucio energy blocks. B&M flapjack, a cookie for Applied Nutrition. I can't remember where I bought that from. Decathlon jelly thing, Paparami, flapjack, Cliff Bar, couple packets of Haribo, a bigger packet of Haribo, ibuprofen, and a Mix protein brownie. So that's what was in the first of my drop bags at 142 kilometres. I think it was about 212 kilometres. The idea with this one was I'd reach this before it went dark. Yeah. This is an ultralight insulated jacket from Albion. I took everything's packed into this. Some bits packed into these leggings here, just in case I felt like putting them on. Spare jersey to put on. My exposure light. That's the Mark 13 Toro head torch. And I believe the rest of what's in here is food. Oh, spare socks as well. I was expecting to get very wet. So what else we got in here? There's another lot of nutritional stuff really. We've got a gel which is exploded in the bag. Energy block, beta, one of these fuel beta things with like jellies in it. Cookie from Schemix, whatever you call it. Play Nutrition, a big cookie there. More Haribo, packet of Haribo, Cliff Bar, more ibuprofens, a B&M Flatjack, a little square Flatjack. I like these lemon bites, and 2 packet of Haribos. Now I believe I mentioned it earlier on in the video that I've got another Ultra in a couple of weeks time, Great British Escapades. So all this nutrition that I didn't use at the Gralloch's going to go in my box of tricks here, out of the way for the Great British Escapades. So yeah, it'll all get used up anyway. There will be a separate video for the Great British Escapade, so do check that out in a few weeks' time. I've done the Great British Escapades a couple of times now. That's why I'm back a third time, because I really do enjoy it. Especially, you sticky fingers. The bit I enjoy the most is the South Downs. It's really good. And the bit I enjoy the worst is the Cuckoo Trail, because it's a slow, gradual climb up a railway line. And if I'm going to be on the mountain bike, which if I can't get the gravel bike fixed in time, that is going to be, once again, painfully slow. Now, to finish off this video, someone asked on social media what these are, power stations. So for my van life, I've got a pair of Solix C300 power stations. I think these are the AC version. Now, absolutely fantastic. So I've got one plugged in. It's gone from 7 to 9%, 19% in about 10 minutes. I charged this one through the cigarette lighter in the van, and it went from 0 to 100%. I don't know when it finished charging. All I do know is it at some point I charged it up and it went from 0 to 29% in an hour. So it kind of give an indication. And it's got ports all over the place for, let's have a look at this one. So you got 3 USB-C and the varying speed from 140 to 120, and I can't read that one from here. And then there's a standard USB port. This here reveals a port for a solar panel. We've got 2 AC port power outlets in there, which you can plug a laptop in or something. Car socket, what's that one for? Anyway, I use this one up here. That's probably blinding you a little bit. There's a little torch symbol there. I think that's just to turn on the car cigarette lighter. So yeah, I've just thought I'll show you that. Really useful for you know. I do lots of remote working and things like that, and that's what I did ahead of the Gralloch as well on the Thursday and the Friday nights. So hope that answers your question. If you was interested in this, whoever you was, I can't remember it is, but yeah, the C300 Anchor Solix. Right, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry about abrupt end. I'm going to have to go back to southwest Scotland at some point. I've always been meaning to go to Scotland, so any excuse to go there again. Comments, do put them down below. Did you go to the Gralloch? What did you make of it? I thought the organisation behind the scenes was really, really good. Far better than another recent gravel event, let's say, that I did. Anyway, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content just like this here on Bikepacking Adventures. And I'll see you again soon in the next Bikepacking adventure. Bye bye.